Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Red Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Boston Red Sox.
So here is Cedric Mullins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
First delivery to him. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great into the box. Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike.
Here it comes.
Hernandez.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Right side, but it's well fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Swing and a liner. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on to the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In there, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Galvis, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting. Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That
swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Drive base hit to right.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Pat Valaika. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now the pitcher, Zach Lowther. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. There's one. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Bottom of the third now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Garrett Richards.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. Hey now. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle. And a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Dahlbeck is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony Santander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Freddie Galvis. First time up, he went down looking. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. The first pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, here is Rafael Devers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First offering.
Nope.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Hayes on the run for it. And the track to the wall. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in will be Pedro Severino.
Nope.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end. So stepping in is Bobby Dahlbeck as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's off the Green Monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
The plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next up, Garrett Richards. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Bare-handed pickup. And he falls behind 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Malaika has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And what an effort on the running play. Now at the plate, Zach Lowther. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Behind 0-2 now. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Devers has it, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cedric Mullins. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Richards gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Leading for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Alex.
Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride
One
that
ball,
time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Here now is Rafael Devers. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The set and the pitch. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled up. Galvis behind 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out from the stretch.
Up next for
Pat Valaika is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball well outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pedro Severino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Dahlbeck is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Adam Pletko will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7 spot.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's one away. Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Mancini has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman, Kike.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to... Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the pitch, and he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Now back, number 38.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with 9 out. Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're on board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting, third baseman, umpire, Denver.
Now here's the pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering, Freddie Galvis at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Galvis is retired to kick off the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Austin Hayes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Hayes is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And there's a called strike two as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Richards is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Lowther pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just... Zach its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Red Sox. It's
now,
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
21 Boston.
And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ballgame. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperatures should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Mancini is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on.
We'll have to press pause as that's. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
0-1, here's the pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and two strikes. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate here is Alex Verdugo. First offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting first, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Santander. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, J.D.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. And now, Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Santander is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Anthony Santander becomes the first out of the inning. Galvis behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to bat will be Danny Santana. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now it'll be Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin.
First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's off the green monster. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And it's fouled away. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Cedric Mullins is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Sale.
No pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Sale.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. Flew out last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a shot toward right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A Ball and a strike now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
One
But
ball,
this
two
guy's
strikes,
locating,
yeah.
feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Now the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Santander is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, how about this? He's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The batter, the right fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Galvis has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now that second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Gonzalez over at second. Sale on at first with 2 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Freddie Galvis, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Fouled off. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Austin Hayes is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Up next, Pat Valaika. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he fouls this one off. Hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he popped him up. Here comes Hayes. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit in the air down the right field line. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Valaika trying to get there. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The right fielder, number 12. Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino struck out in his last trip to the plate. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pedro Severino becomes the first out of the inning. And 1 the count. Now here it comes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Adam Pletko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35.
Now into the box, Danny Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Leading off
The
for
pitch.
Boston, the first baseman.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
At the plate, Kevin Plawecki. Line drive base hit. And he's safe. Michael Chavis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot because he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it.
Now pitching for the A's, number 45, TJ Akers.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and hits a laser to right. That's in there. Base hit. Verdugo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. And This hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Fouled off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Santander, the second out in the 7th inning. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
The first baseman, Danny Canada.
Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Count still at 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to stand in is Kevin Plawecki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hayes on the run for it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Tyler Wells enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The plate now, Kike Hernandez. Popped up. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Comes set with the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. And there are two away now. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. No hits to this point.
Pedro Severino.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, back inside.
The 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. High and deep to right center. Verdugo backing up on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Yusniel Diaz will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Isaac Matson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results.
Isaac Matson.
Now here's the first offering. On, he pops it up. Here comes Hayes. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Shortstop, Xander.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The back, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's in there.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. Bogaerts at second. Martinez on at first with nobody out. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the next to bat will be Danny Santana. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big Josh Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Santana has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. Boston led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show, comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Red Sox. And now, here is Cedric Mullins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next up is Ryan Mountcastle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Trey Mancini. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now pitch on the way.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So stepping in is Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Length to him. And that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. Austin Hayes the next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Severino recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. Now here's the first offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. it's quickly 0-2. Dahlbeck has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Severino goes to get it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next, it'll be Danny Santana trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Stepping up is Pat Valaika. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Tate. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First pitch coming, here it is. Cedric Mullins will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through
it right past him. A swing and a miss. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And a rather easy first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. Here it comes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Christian Arroyo becomes out number 2 this inning. Pedro Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Mullins gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Anthony Santander is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So we got him swinging. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
After it is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up. First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the AB now. Chopped weakly to the left. Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chased. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, J.D.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Santander. Around first, digging for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Danny Santana. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the catcher,
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to bat, Christian Arroyo, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
now batting, second baseman, long way.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left center, base hit. Arroyo is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Keegan Aiken takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cedric Mullins becomes the first out of the inning. Ryan Mountcastle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Santana moving to his left. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this won't get by the bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Danny Santana. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Striding in is Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here. And he fouls this one off. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Severino finds it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last debut. Tried to check it in his 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Galvis goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Austin Hayes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1, and it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next, it'll be Pat Valaika. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Now the pitch.
Arroyo.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. To the plate now, Pedro Martinez. 0-1 the count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is popped up near second base. Mountcastle is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher Pedro Severino. High and tight. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ramon Urias will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Adam Pletko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle. Galvis is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Fouled strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Severino is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mullins gets under it and makes. Garrett Whitlock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dahlbeck is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready now is Trey Mancini, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Very weakly on the ground. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Freddie Galvis. That's a look at the fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Boston used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Not do it. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Red Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Baltimore.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogarts. And there's one down now. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Off the plate, ball
And
one.
a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting third. The first baseman.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fouled away. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. First offering, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Anthony
Mountcastle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling them.
We'll have to press. And now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
Here it
baseman.
comes.
Kike. Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down. And this throw gets away from him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Mountcastle over to his left. 2 gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Harvey pauses. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Popped high in the air. Valaika is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. They'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. Austin Hayes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hayes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Stepping in now, Matt Harvey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Severino on second. Harvey at first, 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate now is Michael Chavis. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Harvey offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So now into the box is Danny Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Mancini has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He singled in his first AB. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Trey Mancini. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Digging in next, Nate Eovaldi. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Freddie Galvis. And on the first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next up, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw to third, and he is in there. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
In there, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
the left fielder, number 22.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Hunter Renfroe. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped his back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, catcher,
at the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Next to hit is Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Matt Harvey. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Harvey is retired to kick off the inning. Cedric Mullins is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Hayes on the run for it, and it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, base hit to right. Will hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Popped up. Mancini is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
The first baseman, number 23.
In now, Michael Chavis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Danny Santana. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Line shot to third, and the side is written. So here's Trey Mancini. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
Nope.
That misses 1-2.
1 ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Freddie Galvis. No balls and 1 strike. Galvis behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. And yet another strikeout here. Keegan Aiken enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the AB now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now back. The second baseman, Kike.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Adam Plutko comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0. And 2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. And now, Danny Santana. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run is in to score from third. Tyler Wells enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate now, Pat Valaika, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pat Valaika is down for the first out in the 7th inning. The 0-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ramon Urias gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Isaac Matson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. That's inside and below. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This is popped up. Mancini has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Alex Verdugo. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Galvis. And that's the second out. Now it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. He's set and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball just inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Trey Mancini will be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first
Trey Mancini is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Anthony Santander is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Mountcastle is off at first with 2 away. Struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in once again is Michael Chavis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Danny Santana. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Freddie Galvis. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Austin Hayes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Pat Valaika is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 14-1, the final tally here. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. Matt Harvey struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6. into its second century, but still one of the... Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Ryan Mountcastle is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Santana is under it. And now to the plate, here is Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Danny.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Hunter Renfroe.
The center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high chopper. Reined in. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. And that retires the side. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Freddie Galvis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Galvis behind 0-2.
0-2.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He got him. Live. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Can they get the double play? So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and they go down in a hurry. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Pitch on the way.
The catcher, number
Lifted down the line in left. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. So now to the plate, Jorge Lopez. Severino leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher.
Set, here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Eduardo.
Standing in now, Eduardo Rodriguez. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, right fielder, Danny.
At the plate, Danny Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The batter,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Comes set, the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. Here it comes. Trey Mancini is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High and deep down the left field line.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now here is Freddie Galvis, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll make the catch just in front of the screen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Devers
is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hayes on the run for it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back. The first baseman, Bobby.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Christian.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. On a line to shortstop. So here now is the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is all ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now for the O's, Pat Valaika. He flew out in his last debut. In there, strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
Line drive base hit. Pedro Severino digs into the play as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Santana. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he puts it on the ground to second. Galvis has it. And that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air to center. Mullins is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jorge Lopez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. skied into very shallow right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. 1-0 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. To 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Christian Arroyo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Arroyo.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Galvis is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Santander stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
I know he missed with a fast.
But we'll have to press. Adam Pletko gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home set. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next.
Now back, the pitcher.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Hayes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Orioles,
Pat Valaika is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. Popped him up. Brazier is under it. 2 down. Stepping up is Pedro Severino. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Darwinzon Hernandez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stopped weakly to the left. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that. Isaac Matson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
leading for the Red Sox. The 7th fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mullins is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate is Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-0 delivery. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Touché, sir. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. And he gets there, makes the running play, and Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Cedric Mullins is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Yeah, here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 0-1 the count. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Set, here it comes. Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at a called strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Red Sox led this game from the third inning. The mound. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Baltimore.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Number 31.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
Ryan Mountcastle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Mountcastle makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. That's popped up, and that's going to land foul. Called strike 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Hit in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. in there, and it's 0-2 now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Kike Hernandez.
Count 1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Galvis, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the...
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That is good. The right fielder, Michael.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting seventh. The third baseman, Danny.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting in, the catcher, Christian.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Santander is there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to dig in, Austin Hayes. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hayes normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pat Valaika is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Richards.
No pitcher, Garrett.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back, right off the catcher's mask. Hello. The 0-2 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with two away. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Lifted down the line in left. This will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Mullins is there, and he'll... Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Severino goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Zach Lowther comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Called strike 2, and now it's full. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Cedric Mullins is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Trey Mancini will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground, softly towards second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone into the monster seats. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to bat, Pedro Severino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. To the plate now, Zach Lowther. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Ready to go in the bottom of the.
Leading off for the Red Sox. First baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Santana. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here is Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nice.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Second baseman,
And now, Kike Hernandez. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now as he drives a liner to right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. And he's safe. Striding in is Xander Bogaerts, grounded out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go to short way to retire the side. Matt Andriese, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up.
Leading off the Baltimore. The center
There to
fielder.
take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1 and 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ryan Mountcastle goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
0-2 is the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball left outside.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Michael Chavis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And now the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Ball 1 strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Now a flare out toward right center. Charging in is Santander. A dive, and he... Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Austin Hayes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I got the count.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to Adam Pletko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now is Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the first offering. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Vasquez. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
0-1.
And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit.
The pitcher, number 35, Matt Andrews.
Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rafael Devers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Devers, right field and carrying well. And this one is gone, a home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Number 5.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ramon Urias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ramon Urias goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. 1-1 to count. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Isaac Matson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the...
Number 60, Isaac Matson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Mountcastle ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly... And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The first baseman.
Stepping in next, Christian Arroyo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's Trey Mancini. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Galvis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third. And now here is Danny Santana, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He bounced out last time up. Set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D. But boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. At the plate now is Pat Valaika. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Yusniel Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Baltimore down to their final strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Boston took the lead in the 4th. And
you